Hi, it's Monte Burris with the WB Group, and welcome to the Roncyreport. I'm your Park Roncesvalles specialist, and I work with Keller Williams Referred Urban. Okay, so it's the week following the long weekend, and we're expecting a lot of new listings to come out. But here in the Park Roncesvalles area, we didn't get very much activity at all, to be honest with you. So let's go through what exactly did happen in this shortened week. We have a sale, a price adjustment, and then two new listings to report. First of all, we'll jump into the sale. 115 Wright. It was a property that I addressed last week at some detail. It's a 2.5-story semi-detached with two-car parking. It was divided into 3 units. It was listed for $849,900 and it sold for exactly that price, $849,900. Fair market value for a 2.5-story semi-detached in the market, no doubt about it. Okay. 189 Indian Road. This is a 2.5-story detached on a 25-foot lot, 100-foot deep. It does have parking in the back, and it has 3 units, a small basement apartment, a main floor unit, and then the second and third floor was also a third unit, owner-occupied unit. This was listed at $1,149,000, and what do you do when you get no offers on offer night? Take it off the market and you raise the price. So we're now listed at $1,249,000, and I wish them luck with that strategy. I think you're going to need it. Okay, let's go on to the new listings. The first one is 87 Galley. 87 Galley is a 2.5-story detached on a 27-foot lot. It's got 2-car parking in the back because Galley's got a laneway back there. This house is a beautiful old house. It needs some work though. There's no question about it. The basement is I think leaking. I think there's some water issues down there. What I did like about the house was the size of it, the yard, the laneway with the parking. It was a nice and wide property. What I didn't like about it was I think that the basement needs some work, and the staircases were dark and cramped in my opinion. It's listed $1,149,900. I've got no issues with the price. I just want everybody to understand that this property is going to need some work, and probably soon. The second new property in the neighborhood that I'd like to talk about is 81 Fuller Avenue. 81 Fuller Avenue is a 2-story semi-detached. I gather the owner is an elderly lady, so they've got some restrictions with regards to the showing times. It's listed for $649,000. It's got a single-car garage in the back. I have yet to go through this property, so I cannot tell you about the shape of it on the inside. But Fuller is a nice street down in the south end of Sororn and just north of Queen. And $649,000, of course, is a very attractive price for any property in this neighborhood. So it's going to get a lot of attention. There's no question about that. They are looking for offers on May 26th, Monday, May 26th. So on a personal note, I just want to let you know that I'm bringing out a big High Park Grand Dame next week. 35 High Park Boulevard will be coming out early next week. I'm going to have a separate video just dedicated to that very shortly, and go through list price and how you can book your appointments to see that great property. That's the High Park Report for May 23rd, 2014. My name is Monte Burris. I'm your High Park Roncesvalles specialist. Take care, folks. Have a great weekend.